So obviously Olympic Legacy Park tonight, the start of a new Eagles legacy and a winning start at that.
Another chapter in the history of the club that's had more clubs or more grounds than anybody could ever dream about. So yeah, it's wow. I had to take a deep breath and enjoy it. That was special. That was special, and wow, to see all the people here, the fans, people walking up and down here with a drink and some food, knowing that we're getting a few quid out of it. It's nice, isn't it? But yeah, it's been a long 9 years. But we're back, and I think you couldn't wish for a better homecoming, not only on the field, but with the 800 people that were here to witness that. And yeah, the start were pretty shaky. I think we've probably got a little bit lost in the emotion. You know, the changing rooms are different here because you've got a warm-up room attached to our changing room, but then the physio room's down here, the medical room's down here, and you're all over the place. And I just felt that we were all a bit all over the place. But it gives us time now to have a look and reflect and see that. But it was certainly a special occasion, and one of them in the club's history that will go down as a significant step in the right direction. And we talked about survival. We survived the last 9 years. We got through it. Times we never thought we might not, but we've always kept us belief. We've been resilient. We've got us resolve. And now we're here. It just makes it all worthwhile. I did promise the Katie Peets and all the fans that one day we will be back in Sheffield. We've landed.
She'll be absolutely thrilled that you've name dropped her as well. But
I'm on a bono for that.
It's a roller coaster of a club. I don't want to take you back to a few days ago, but it's getting the news that it's going to be a limited capacity. We've done as well as we could.
Oh, it's nobody's fault, is it? It's just what happens occasionally. It happens to us a lot. But look, Stephen and the staff at Scarborough Developments have helped this fantastic facility be ready for us tonight, and I think they've done us proud, and I think all the fans will be highly delighted with what we've got. And someone walks in it, they've got their own seat, the seats are good, the atmosphere is good. What we've never been able to do in Sheffield is give them a proper game of rugby in a proper facility, and I think you've got the facility that will help us develop, get more people coming, because you can feel it. You're part of it, aren't you? Whereas obviously the Don Valley, great facility and all that, but it had a running track around. This is Rugby League. Hello, welcome, this is it.
Moving on to the pitch, an exceptional performance from your lads. I mean, you mentioned the first 5 minutes,
Seven.
first 10 minutes.
Seven.
Or 7.
I counted them.
But and maybe the last 10 as well, but it's in between that some brilliant.
The last 6. Yeah, look, we probably got lost in the emotion of it all in that first bit. But sometimes you get a bit of adversity, don't we know? We get things thrown at us and you just got to handle them. Don't mourn about it and just get on with it. I was delighted how we just banged away and kept going, and then just got us way back into the game. And look, yes, going in at half time, 14-12, massive. Could have been another try in front. I thought we should have scored another one, but with just the composure, the control they kept. And then that the second half, the 30 minutes, were outstanding. You know, some of the tries, the Isaac Farrell's try, wow. Just what he's got. Big stage, big player, your Thackeray's, and all of it. You know, we were clinical. We did the things we spoke about, but we celebrated every moment. And that's what tonight was about. Every single moment of this game, we had to celebrate. And if we weren't good, we needed to celebrate, because we'll find a way to become good. And I thought we showed that, and I was immensely proud of him, because you always dream about having a facility, a stadium that can call home. You always dream about that first game, and you always dream about winning it. So we achieved that, and I'm sure there's a lot of fans going home tonight with a smile on their face and say, we're back, we're in this beloved city with this beloved club. And yeah, there were plenty of faces here that we probably haven't seen for a number of years. The challenge now is to get them all back.
Tom Holmes doing 80 minutes. It's Vila. Obviously, I think people saw the strapping on the knee. How is he and what is the injury?
Yeah, the injuries. Look, he did it in training because sometimes we have to get physical with each other. So he just tweaked his knee, and hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. But yeah, Tom. I think Tom thought I was kidding when I said you were doing 80 minutes. I forgot to tell him I wasn't. But he's a good kid, he's a good player, he's smart. I thought he looked really dangerous when he came out there. But that's why he's played at the level he has. You know, he was in the system at Casford and played Super League as a 9. It'll be his preferred position is half-back. But actually when they start playing like they play together, it doesn't matter who plays where. Because he can play, and when he jumped out, some of the things, the pass work Chris put down, he got a line break there by the work that he'd done. So yeah, I was delighted for him. I was delighted with them all. The two lads from Wakefield on dual reg, Youssef and Isaac. I thought they were great. I thought that Tyler, look, we thought he'd gone down straight away in that first collision, didn't we? Oh my word. But he stuck it out for another 40 minutes. That's the character we've got in this team. And I thought the word for us tonight is the character of the squad, the character of the group, that actually had a bit of what's the word? A bit of adversity, but actually raised the bar to get the job done.
Now we're back on home turf for the Jubilee Thursday against York City Knights. A tough encounter.
Yeah, but we hadn't. Oh, geez, don't come any tougher than Leigh 2 weeks on the bounce, Halifax, and then backed up against these. You remember these at the beginning of the season, they were 4 or 5 out of 5, you know. They just had a bit of a dip and they're starting to get the players back now. Craven were back today, so, you know, these aren't a bad team. And I thought how we took them to pieces at times tonight was quite, you know, quite outstanding. So, yeah, we don't fear anybody. We certainly don't fear anybody here. We like it here, don't we? So, yeah, it's a different challenge. It's a different thing we've got to get our heads round. The boys justifiably so are going to have a few days away, because don't forget we've played every weekend. We haven't had the luxury of a weekend off for the Cup. We've been in the Cup. So we just need to give them a bit of downtime. I felt before long we were going to break. I thought we had cracks last week, but they're back up with a performance like that tonight means they're back on it. So, yeah, hopefully we have a couple of days off. Come back in, recharged again, and get after York. And no, it's a tough week, that, isn't it? You know, we talked about it the other week that we're going to be in Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to play Thursday in afternoon, we're going to come in Friday morning, we're going to play on a Sunday. You know, these are part-time players, and you've got to take your hat off to them, because Super League don't have to do that. We have to do it as a part-time club. These boys will do it. We need the look of the draw, if you like, with not picking up any injuries, because we've only got a tight squad. Hence the reason we did the dual reg, and people are thinking, well, we didn't know about that. I've been working hard on that for a while, so pleased to get it over the line. If we get 2 players like them, then you know, they're hungry, they're committed, they want to be the best they can be. We've got abundance of that in this squad at this moment in time. And just a little mention to Thax, because I thought he's again been great. I think he's developed again a little bit more. He's become a leader of the men now instead of the man, if you like. He's matured. He's getting older, isn't he? But he has matured into be the leader of this squad of players, and I'm delighted that he's leading them like he is.